I think the way that we're trying to stress the importance of embracing and fostering diversity and inclusion right now is really just through our weekly talks. We talk every week on Tuesdays, and we have our coach sometimes will give us an activity, and then myself and our other co-captain will just ask different questions for the girls, and we do one question a week. And it's something as simple as like your favorite writing utensil or the first thing you do when you get out of bed. And I think these are just different things that like we want to know about each other, because as far as like diversity is concerned, like there are multiple things that make us who we are, whether it's race, how we're brought up, all those different aspects that make us who we are. And so just kind of learning about each other, I think that's kind of how we stress it. Without talking about it, it's a way of just like understanding that we're all different. And at the end of the day, we're all going to come together and do the same thing, but there's so many aspects of us that we bring to that, whether it's how we do things, what we think, what we believe. So I think that's kind of how we've been trying to stress that like diversity inclusion aspect in our program. I personally chose Jersey specifically because I knew that it was such a diverse community. I looked at the demographics of the school and I liked what I saw. There was a good mix of everybody and I loved that. I wish I would have had more of a culture shock, just because I know that there's so many more different people and different types of people out there. But I definitely think that's something that's just impacted my experience in life overall, is just meeting different people and seeing where people come from, because good, bad, or indifferent, there's so many different people that are raised differently, they think differently, they have different values and different ideals on different things. So I definitely think that has been something that I've come to appreciate over the years. A lot of people want to listen just so that they can come back with whatever it is they want to say, rather than taking what somebody says and really internalizing it as best they can. And, moving forward with that, we're not always going to understand each other. Everybody's not always going to agree. And again, this goes for any relationship, but the important part is that you listen to whoever you're talking to about whatever it is, and you really internalize that, you listen and you take that and you use that to make whatever decision it is about whatever you're doing. So I think the big key thing is like you communicate, you listen, and that way is that whatever decision that you make in whatever aspect of your life that it is, it doesn't just impact you positively, but it impacts others positively as well.